There! Cannot English today. Hello everyone! Good morning, good evening, whatever you may be. My name is Endar, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. And welcome to my 5 newest subscribers. Once again, they have deigned to remain anonymous, but that has finally pushed me up to 200 subscribers. Thank you very much for joining the eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. Moving on. First, following up on this last week's community initiative, Torval Mining just lets the good times keeping on. As the material support requested to the galactic community has inevitably fulfilled the request, much to the happiness of many commanders, or, well, the fatness of their wallets. Much remains to be seen, however, whether Mestopolis Mining will allow their new corporate rivals to consolidate and get their feet under them. Wars have been fought between megacorps after all. It is not entirely unheard of. Speaking of wars, the Thargoids are once again assaulting human settlements and stations. Any guesses as to where? If you were thinking the Pleiades, California, and Coalsack Nebulas, well, the odds were just very high that that was the case. Aegis is still on lockdown due to the ongoing inquiry and internal affairs investigations. So it is mostly just independent pilots and Salvation, who has shipped his megaship, the Bright Sentinel, to Merope. And they are offering Guardian hybrid plasma chargers at a discounted rate. Some, however, theorize that the multi-front and aggressive form of combat from the Thargoids is a response to Salvation's weapon test in the Cornsar system. Hard to say, we aren't exactly on speaking terms with them, so we don't necessarily know. However, this is impeccable timing, because I believe the AXI just did a free training for anyone interested in learning to fight Xenos threats. And the AXI, Anti-Xenos Initiative, for those of you that don't speak acronym, have recently gone on a mapping spree and discovered that the sphere of influence of Thargoids around the Pleiades has grown in size. Previously, it was a known quantity that Thargoid territory began roughly 200 light-years from Merope. As of the 20th, based off of the reporting I have seen, the Thargoid sphere of influence has been mapped to have expanded out to 350 light-years, with Merope at the center. If I have done my math correctly, and there is a distinct possibility I haven't, that is over a 400% increase in territory, because remember, space is 3-dimensional. Speaking of space being, well, space, the new bridge to Colonia has been built and has gone online. And people are already reporting weird things out in the black, specifically a possible SOS signal near one of the rest stops along the way to Colonia. Details are scant, but the estimates are it could have only originated within 50 light-years of where it was picked up. No doubt by the time this video goes live, it will have already been found by the Canon Interstellar Research Group. However, if that is not the case, and if you want to try and make history, head out to the Snake Sector, specifically Snake Sector OD-S B4-2, and start the search there. Realistically speaking, there can only be so many systems stacked into a 50 light-year circle, sphere, not a circle. So someone is bound to find something, and remember, stuff keeps getting found in asteroid fields, so it is probably, it actually most definitely is worth dropping in on the asteroid clusters. Who knows, you might even find Starship 1 and break the story that the former president Jasmina Halsey of the Federation, who was recovered from a debris field in 3302 5 years ago, is in fact a clone being puppeted by Sirius Corp, and the real Jasmina Halsey has been dead in an unknown asteroid field some many thousand light-years away. But there's that. There is no community initiative this week. Go fight Thargoids or chase down a ghostly SOS signal in the Snake Sector. And that's about it for today. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications, and to join me in the eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video.